Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Wooper Watch. I am your host, Cyanize, and I'm here with my co-host, Mystic Aidan.
Hi. Hello. How's it going, Cyan? You doing good, buddy?
Dude, it's going good. It's going good. It's weird. I don't want to say there's too much news to talk about, but there's also quite a bit of news. And there was just an era, or I think like 2 months straight, we were complaining there was nothing to talk about. But now, every other day now, something's going on, and
Yeah,
it's kind of
and
cool.
this week's set of news is kind of a bit of a mess. We'll leave it at that. But I will say, I just want to say that I'm doing great. Thank you to everyone who showed up to the debut. I know it's been like a week since that happened now, but I'm
Yeah,
back to be back into streaming. Doing all that again feels good, man. Views are
yeah.
back. I've already flipped around all the subscribers I lost by going on break, so I've already gotten all that back. We bounce it back. We bounce it back. We live in, we live in. You know.
Yeah, out of curiosity, are you spinning something? I hear something on your end.
Oh, that's probably my fan. Hold on, let me turn down a few settings. My fault, my fault. I have a small fan now that fits on my desk, and I can like
Oh,
angle around and I can rotate it. I usually angle it directly at my bed, so when I'm sleeping, because we don't have a ceiling
that
fan in
sounds
this
nice, actually.
goofy dorm. It is incredibly nice. It's a Woozu fan.
Ooh.
Google it. Apparently they're kind of pricey, but not like super expensive. Cheaper than an actual ceiling fan, I'll give you that.
I would totally take you up on that if I didn't live in the basement. Like it's just cold down here. Like it's perfect for sleeping.
Yeah, well, it's nice when you're living in Florida in a friggin' dorm that, well, it has air conditioning, but I never said it works well. So,
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, it's fall season's finally coming, dude. We yesterday it was like 66 degrees and it was like cold wind and I'm like, "Oh my god, finally. Hoodie season's upon us." I'm so happy.
well, I mean, I live in Florida, so it's slightly
Oh,
less cold
Godspeed.
summer. Yeah, well, it's actually slightly colder summer, like barely slightly colder.
Aw.
So, I mean, it's nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But dude, honestly, I still think Florida winter is like the best season of all time because you get all the perks of constant
I've been
sunshine,
there
happiness,
once.
and
I was there
rainbows.
for one Christmas one time, so I could vouch.
Dude, it's so nice. It's like you get all the best parts of summer, the eternal summer, but also all the best parts of winter, and
Yeah,
it's the best.
I don't know if it's like an area exclusive thing, but like for some reason, especially last year, it was raining on Christmas Day. But then as soon as January hits, that's when the snow started coming in. So clearly, like I'm not missing much by going to like Florida or something to spend the holidays on, because clearly the snow doesn't want to come out till late.
Dude, it's so nice. Christmas in Florida. It's the best. Like, I know all my stuff is literally beach themed, and you expect me to, like, double down on summer and all that, but ironically, winter is my favorite season. So it's like,
Summer's too
it's just a
much, I
couple
think.
months off.
I think it's a little much.
I think summer is awesome because it's the time you actually want to do things with people, despite the heat. The problem with summer is that in Florida summer, it's a little too hot sometimes.
Yeah,
And also, December is both my birthday and Christmas, which makes me happy because I have money to
exactly.
spend on things.
Mine's in November, so I'm also the later half fan. Um,
I love money.
we love money. How I've been doing though, like, I don't know. I know a lot of like, I don't know why I've been coming home like super like, according to my parents, I've been like super down lately, and yet, in my opinion, I feel like I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. I don't want to
Let's
say I
go, bro.
peaked. I don't want to say I peaked, but like I'm just happy. I get up every
Bro's
day.
feeling good.
Yeah, man. You know,
He's really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. I don't know how to explain it. Nothing like particular happened. I'm just happy. Um, which
Bro's
is
feeling joyous.
which is funny enough because I go on Discord every night and I'm up till like 3 in the morning, always voice chatting with people and
Dude, you're always on your server nowadays. I've noticed it. You're online a lot more on your voice channel.
it's kind of terrifying to be like, oh my god, yeah, I feel invigorated. I feel like I'm getting social interaction because I'm like hanging out on my server. Everyone's like around. Like the community is so like open and so like active right now, and it's weird. It's fulfilling, and I know that's not like true like human interaction and all that. And I should go touch grass, and I do because I work at a car wash. But you know, it's nice. I don't know how to explain it. I just feel happy. I have some great people to talk to every day, and I don't know.
Feels good, man. It's almost like talking to people is great for your mental health. Who could have guessed?
Surprising, yeah. Oh my god, hearing different people's perspectives, having discussions, heated arguments, but they're fun. I love having them. It's great. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, if I sound a little out of breath on this podcast, because I literally went to class today and spent like an extra 3 hours just talking to people afterward. It's great to be around like-minded peers. You didn't get that in high school. It was different. But now I'm like, here, I have people that I can actually talk to about conversations.
Yeah.
It's weird talking to other people and having persona be an acceptable conversation topic.
It's mainstream now, to be fair.
I mean, it's mainstream now after the boards, but
You know. All right. Getting onto the news. This is definitely because poor Mystic. He was not.
This sucks. I'm tortured. I finally want to play this Splatfest, but I can't get my Switch to connect to the internet well here. I have my phone hotspot, but that barely works. I couldn't get a solid game going on the SNES Online app with a rollback netcode. I'm in torture land, bro. It sucks here. Get me out.
It's like this literal entire bit's just gonna be oh, you had to be there. You can go back to this venue or whatever with the idol amiibos, any of them, so you can at least experience it whenever you feel like it.
Callie saved me as per usual.
If you want to go into it right now, you can. You should be able to.
That's fun. I'm glad they at least did that.
Yeah, I was happy with that for people who didn't get to experience it. But yes, the final Splatfest is Splatoon 2. Past versus present versus future. It was crazy. It's just a normal Splatfest, so I won't really get into like the gameplay and all that. It's more so like the aesthetics and what they did with it. We couldn't access the main like lobby areas or whatever. We got sent to this giant like festival area. And it was crazy, dude. There's just merchandise, there's fan service, there's like celebration, there's ink being spread everywhere. That was
interesting wording.
Crazy statement. I mean, there is from like above. You get like
it's not wrong.
You get like squirted in the entrance.
Gay ink dropper. You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, the rainbow dropper.
But definitely the highlight is that there's like 3 tents or whatever, and each of them has an idol performing a song that they've done in the past. But it's like the live concert version that they would do over in Japan. But they like brought it in the game. Like they actually do it in front of you.
Each and every day, I will live with the regret that I was not able to experience this.
Well, you can with the amiibo now.
It's not the same. Plus, isn't the area like empty? The idols aren't even there anymore doing the performances, right?
No, they're there.
You can still replay it. Oh.
Yeah, no, and it's like complete glory. You can do everything there.
Oh, sick. That's nice.
You can do the first phase, middle phase, and the ending phase.
Wait, I just thought of something. Wait a second. Is this the only time they've actually retroactively added more features to existing amiibo?
I believe. Splatoon 1.
No, I mean like added actual like in general added more stuff to previously existing amiibo that already had compatibility with a specific game. Like,
That's
I'm just
a great question.
I don't think they've done that before. Like I'm not saying like what if Mario already being compatible with friggin' know Mario Maker and then they make it again compatible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. I'm just saying. I think that's pretty neat, actually.
There's probably some scenario out there we're not thinking of, but yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, the venue is great. Again, pretty much every single song that any of these like idols have ever sang before, but just the live version, so it feels like you're actually there. You could like emote and shit in reaction to them dancing. It's so cute. So like in the first phase, they were all just dancing, doing all their individual songs for each like group. Then like the second phase, or I guess the last 24 hours, they did 3 wishes in the big tent or whatever, and it was, yeah, it's like 7 minutes long. Lights are blasting everywhere, ink is going everywhere. Pause. It's insane. Light sticks are everywhere. Like it's Coachella, Miku, every concert ever, just in game. It's being compared to a Fortnite live event. So, I mean, if that doesn't scream how good it is, I don't know what will be.
That's actually kind of hilarious.
And then, obviously, last phase, the last 2 hours before the results were revealed, they all did their, like, end credit themes or whatever. So, like, Into the Light, Mirror Time Memory, all that. They all just sung their concert versions of those songs, and it was so cute. And it was great. It was just a celebration of the entire Splatoon franchise. Up to that point, and I think Splatoon 4 is going to be something from the ground up. I think it's going to be something completely different because I've
hit the point where I hope that the next game is not Splatoon 4. I know it's gonna be Splatoon 4 because the next game is gonna be the first on a new Nintendo console, so it's gonna be 4. But I really hope that after 4, or maybe preferably before it, I hope we get some sort of Splatoon spinoff.
Yeah.
Like anything just to like explore the
Anything.
world a little more before they jump headfirst into the next era of Splatoon. Can we just get something to goof around? Like, give us a tactics game. You know what I mean?
Give us a rhythm
Give us
game with the idol songs.
Yeah, literally just release Squid Beats on its own for like $10 in the eShop. You know
Yeah.
how much money you can make for that?
You have an entire catalog of songs.
They sell Tycho games for $60 and they only have like 40 songs in there. Dude, trust me, you could easily sell Squid Beats on its own. Maybe you gotta update the visuals a bit, give it more of a Just Dance kind of active flair, but you get what I'm saying.
The idol, I mean, if any Splatfest has proved it, it's this one that like the idols sell. they do fucking sell, bro.
It's like we've already, like, most Nintendo franchises actually tend to get spinoffs really early in their life. I know Splatoon is kind of like the case where it's like, yeah, it's only got 3 games so far. But I feel like 3 is the minimum you need before you start delving into spinoffs, right? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And even then, some franchises Nintendo's had got spinoffs within the same console generation they were introduced. Mm-hmm. Like, I know, like, Animal Crossing took a while, but they got 3 games, then the 4th one came out, then they got Amiibo Festival. Does that count? It shouldn't.
It should not.
It's not out of the question. Happy Home Designer as well. So I hope we get spin-offs for it soon. That's my take on Splatoon. Give us a spin-off before you give us 4.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts.
I do genuinely think 4 is going to be a reboot. Or maybe not so much a reboot, but I think it's going to be very disconnected from 1, 2, and 3. And I feel
contextual reboot.
Yeah, like, and I feel horrible for 3 because I feel like this game just did not give a fuck about Deep Cut and its story and all that. They
got washed. I feel like I've genuinely come around a lot more on Deep Cut since their introduction, but I feel the kind of underwhelming reaction to them at first, even though people warmed up to them eventually, probably scared them off from doing more with Deep Cut. Yeah. Because, like, they were already side characters in their own single-player mode. You know what I mean? Like, they were the boss fights. That was probably the coolest thing they've done with any of the idols, I'd actually argue.
Yeah.
At least in the single-player side. He's like, come on.
Callie was a boss fight.
It was crazy. Callie doesn't count. Because Octavia was also there.
Okay, Marina in side order.
Okay, that works, but that came after Deep Cut.
Damn it. Yeah.
They did it first. And honestly, I'd be okay with them showing up as rematch boss fights for Splatoon 4. Do kind of like what they did with Splatoon 2, and you could refight them with different weapons or something. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just a random thought. I would like to see that.
Yeah. One more thing before we move on. There's a theory going around that Splatoon 3 was supposed to come out way earlier than it was intended to, and its life cycle, like its update cycle, was so short compared to every the 2 Splatoon games prior that people are starting to theorize that COVID might have pushed this game back a lot. This is also backed up with Xenoblade 3's its launch date got moved forwards. Like I forgot. I think it was supposed to come out like late July.
I remember what you were talking about. They basically switched release dates.
Yeah, so people are theorizing that, like, because of this, I think they were in a rush to wrap up Splatoon 3 so they can move on to Splatoon 4. And we might be getting Splatoon 4 pretty quickly.
I fully believe that. Because keep in mind, Splatoon 2 had its whole Final Fest thing. Then they kind of churned out a couple extra fests, and they did like a couple of reruns.
Reruns and some new ones too, surprisingly.
Yeah, like they did it was Mushroom versus Superstar.
Yeah.
Like they did that, for example, and I was like, I mean, I guess that makes sense as an anniversary thing, but like, I genuinely think Splatoon 2 was only kept on life support because this game needed like an extra year or so of development.
Yeah.
And it was actually even longer before we even got 3 after those. Mm-hmm. So it's not really out of the question that it did kind of get screwed over.
Yeah. This is all to say I'm kind of a little scared for Splatoon 4 because we're going to get it pretty quickly and I already feel burnt out from Splatoon, which is crazy because when Splatoon 3 came out, I felt burnt out then. So I don't know.
This is why I'm saying that I hope we get some sort of stopgap entry.
Yeah.
Like, I really hope we get a spin-off that's deliberately not a shooter. I know I already said it, but a tactics game would be great. I think even a party game could work in the Splatoon universe. I think there's plenty you could do with that.
There's a lot of playable characters, sure.
Exactly. We've already said like a rhythm game too. I feel like Splatoon has hit the point where it's a wide enough universe that you could probably make a whole game where you play as Deep Cut, and it could arguably be just as interesting as any of the main single players.
Yeah.
We've hit a point where there's enough going on that you could do that. Honestly, you could probably even justify Salmon Run as its own game.
Little buddy, give him a game.
Yeah, I mean, they've been setting up a lot of Salmon Run stuff for 4 anyway, because the Little
Yeah.
Judd plotline went completely unused after they brought it up as like a snide remark
Mhm.
in 3's main hero story.
Yeah.
So there's plenty you could go with it after this. Anyway, speaking of things dropping earlier than they were intended to, Echoes of Wisdom has leaked, by the way. It comes out later this week, I think, after this podcast goes up. Just a word of advice. If you're going to be throwing your launch parties, make sure you stay off social media ahead of time. And speaking of parties...
Dude, it's always the Zelda games, dude. Like, it's, sorry, real quick, but like...
I gave you a free transition.
I know, but I'm just like, man, it's always the Zelda games. Crazy, it's happened twice.
I mean, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, but come on. Yeah, no.
Speaking of part...
Dude, Diddy Kong, I love him, dude. I love that guy.
Diddy Kong, right?
Diddy Kong.
I can't believe they locked up Diddy Kong. Like, that's crazy.
What the fuck did he do, bro? What did he do? What did he do? He's my boy. What did he do?
Diddy Kong has had sexual relations with minors.
No! No!
He's got oil all over the place, bro.
You
How
freaky
could Diddy
little
Kong do
monkey!
this?
No!
How could Diddy do this? No!
Diddy! Come on,
Diddy
man!
Kong, why?
Diddy! No! Oh my god, I put way too much energy into that.
You
I'm
put
so
way
sorry.
too much into that bit, bro.
I'm so sorry. I'm not really knowledgeable on this subject. If you could please explain what a Diddy party is.
I'm gonna be honest, I've gotten a lot of this stuff secondhand, and I don't think we're actually allowed to talk about it on YouTube.
Do your
I don't
best.
think we can talk about the specifics. I've heard that apparently the entire music industry is apparently about to get thrown under the bus the second any of these tapes leak. Because, it's,
Oh.
it's crazy, dude. It's nuts. Anyway, now's a great time to go clean out your playlist if you have any big celebrities in there that you are worried are at risk over the next couple weeks.
Well, I have Drake. I have
You still got Drake in your playlist, bro? Come
Dude,
on.
okay, look, this might be a controversial thing, but like it is so like everyone's getting exposed for something nowadays, and if one of your creators that you listen to is an artist, like you kind of have to separate the art from the artist the best you can, because Drake makes good shit. Like I'm not even gonna deny that, but yeah, it's like fuck. How do I listen to his shit while not supporting him? You know?
Piracy.
I know, maybe that's a crazy take. I don't know. He makes some good songs. Like he's a good singer. Like I'm not gonna deny that.
This is why I listen to video game OSTs.
Exactly. Yeah, but you can't say that in the conversation. That doesn't sound cool. You have to have something. So when people ask what my favorite is, I say Fall Out Boy just to say that I like something.
Yeah, and then you look like an edgelord.
I know.
I was gonna say, bro, one look at you, I know, what you look like on camera and all that, and like,
Yeah, this isn't news.
I don't think I would have gone to you liking Fall Out Boy specifically. I don't know.
I feel like it's a guilty pleasure of mine, really.
I was gonna say, you definitely look like you'd listen to Drake.
What does that mean? What
It could mean a lot of things, Cyan.
What is what? Why? Why are you attacking me? What did I do?
No, because it looks like the whole joke that white guys only listen to Drake or something. I swear to God, I've heard that before.
You're white too. Why are we bringing race into this?
I know.
He's just trying to find a reason to insult me. Bro, I have a younger brother. He's like 6 foot, and he's towering over me, right? And every time we get into an argument, he just stands up, comes up close to me. He's just like, "Look who's taller than you." And I'm like, dude, that is the only thing you got over me. You don't win against any argument against me. And when you start losing, you just flex your height. That is what you're doing right now.
That's wild. All right, you want to talk about the other drama thing this week?
Oh yeah. Okay. So this might be a long one as well. But
Mr. Beans.
Mr. Beans, bro.
Mr. Beans.
So, okay, no, he has not responded. We have to wait for the third dog pack video. That's when he said he would respond. So I'm like, okay, fine. We're going to wait for that. But in the meantime, Mr. Beast is obviously going through his business endeavors. I don't know why I struggled to say that word. But he teamed up with KSI, who owns Prime. Right, was it Logan Paul? I think
it was both of them. It was KSI and Logan Paul.
So they both own Prime. Mr. Beast combined his Feastables, and they have since created a competitor to Lunchables called Lunchly. And they are advertising it as a lunch snack that you could have that's healthier for children. That's way better than Lunchables. And I don't know if you guys have ever had Lunchables before, but it is the elementary school lunch slop that you eat instead of the...
I'm gonna throw out a hot take right now. The pizza Lunchables are always better without the cheese. It's not even real cheese. It doesn't count. And also, the ham ones were also better without the cheese. Little ham on the crackers. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out right now.
Yeah, I haven't had them in a long time. Unfortunately,
Lunchables cheese is dog water.
Yeah, I feel so like... This is gonna sound like really entitled and shit, but I'm like, yeah, I have access to such like great cuisines that I don't eat Lunchables anymore.
Kitty cuisine. Oh man, you ever seen that on TV?
What?
No, I just want to throw this out real quick because the reason they're doing their own Lunchable ripoff now is specifically because Lunchables got outed as having lead in it. Yeah. So they're slowly getting phased out of grocery stores. So there's a hole in the market now.
Isn't that like? Hasn't that yet to be proven though?
No,
I thought that was an allegation.
It's more
still.
of a case. The thing is that conveniently happened about the same time this product was probably already in development.
Yeah.
So my guess is that they're trying to ride off that right now. That's the business sense tingling. That's like advertisement sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But either way, this decision, like this business thing, I'm like, whatever. YouTubers can do whatever they want. I don't really care. This is kind of like harming children indirectly, but you know what? Whatever. Fuck them kids. Am I right? Screw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Amen. But The reason we're kind of talking about this is because popular...
In comes Dan TDM with the steel chair!
Star K! Oh! He threw him to the ring! Oh my god, they're dead! They're fucking dead! Dude, this is crazy.
Here comes Jacksepticeye is casting the whole thing.
He's double teaming with Dan TDM!
He's got him! He's got him pinned down!
This is the craziest thing I've seen all year, Mystic!
Dude, it's absolutely ballistic seeing this all come down on Twitter because, like, Dan TDM was like, you guys realize this is some loser behavior, right? And now everybody's like, you know what? He's right.
It's the Avengers Endgame portal scene. Everyone coming to defend him. How can you hate Dan TDM, bro?
It's like, it's crazy because you got to a point where it's like, they're like these grown 40-year-old men beefing, and Dan TDM's like, I know what's best for kids. I raised one. You know what I mean?
This is stupid, and I'm gonna call it out for how it is.
Generation of us. He raised like a whole generation of us too. You used to watch it when you were a kid, right?
Dude, we all did. Dude, we all watched Dr. Trey Orris and his. We all watched Dr. Trey Orris and his antics. You know, we all saw the lab in the mod reviews.
This was literally a losing battle for KSI and Logan Paul to begin with the second he stepped in, specifically because, like, you've got a whole generation of kids who are now grown up and know how to actually use keyboards.
Yeah.
Like, you've got the whole fleet.
There is an argument to be made. We are the most stupid. Like, we have no brain cells. We are the most, we lack intelligence more so than any other, like, generation prior. But Dan TDM, you know, like his fan base, including us, like, you know, we're able to call it. We're able to see the bullshit how it is, and you can see that.
My glorious, glorious king, the diamond minecart. I will fight by your side till the end of time.
But you can also see that with the quote retweets. Like, they try to quote retweet them and ratio them. They always get ratioed. They get community noted. They get got by everybody. Like, it's just a losing battle every time they respond. And it's so funny.
And I gotta say, this also coming out at literally the same time where he's basically started doing Minecraft videos in his old style again because he wanted to make some for his kids on his side channel. Like, dude, you already had the hearts one, and now we can go for the throat for you. It's okay. You can step down now. We got this, buddy.
We got you.
Also, funniest thing about KSI's response to it, he pulled up some video from literally 10 years ago where he reviewed a snack box, and everyone's like, okay, you know what else happened 10 years ago with one of your business partners, right? They're all posting the Suicide Forest video. And I'm like, dude, somebody didn't do their research, huh? So, 10 years ago, buddy, you got something to say?
Dude, every time, they try to pull something from Dan TDM, and it's just such a nothing burger of a comeback every single time.
I saw somebody in the comments unironically trying to roast him by pulling up the video where someone doing an impression. It was like, Dr. Treyor's, no! And he was lighting a pride flag on fire. You know, somebody actually tried to post that, and everyone's like, dude, you do know this isn't real. You know,
right? that's a meme, right?
Guys,
that was a joke. It's
all
not
I'm
a real
saying
video.
is that the average intelligence of somebody who actively still watches either of the Paul brothers is as low as, well, probably a sack of rocks. So,
You know,
that's all I'm saying.
this might be a crazy statement, but after the Mr. Beast video where he invited 50 YouTubers, like I saw a lot of people's perspective, and they were like, a lot of them said they like talked to Logan Paul personally, and they're just like, oh yeah, he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy when you get to meet him. Like he seemed like a chill dude. But then this shit happens like right after the video, and it's like, dude, why did that? Like for a second, I was like, okay, maybe he makes some stupid decisions, but he's still like a human being at the end of the day. But then this stuff comes out, and it's like, come on, dude. I was on your side for a little bit there.
You know, this technically Logan Paul and Dan are kind of from the same generation of YouTubers, but the Paul brothers were on Vine at the time before they kind of moved over. But at the same time, it does feel like the old guard scolding, you know, what it's become. Like, we all dragged Jacksepticeye years ago for saying that he didn't like Mr. Beast like a year ago or so.
He was on to something,
And the thing is,
though.
looking back on it, no, he was right. No, he was completely correct in his assumption. Like, it really has kind of gone down.
How great it would be
Which is why it's our job as the next generation to lock the fuck in, brother.
How great it would be to post long videos again, unedited, and just let people like enjoy every single moment. Dude, it'd be great.
That's kind of what streaming's for, though, nowadays.
Yeah, I started doing that with my editing a bit. I do less editing now, and it gets more views, so I don't know.
Maybe people are just tired of the whole over-editing thing. I blew up 6 houses in Minecraft.
It's getting overstimulating. Like I get
bell
it.
sound, fucking.
It's getting super overstimulated. I genuinely understand.
The bell click sound, double click over the subscribe button sound. Like it's a little much. Like I do think the subtitles are fine. I think they should be kept when people do them for like the first 30 seconds of a video. That makes sense because they show up on the YouTube homepage now when you hover over something, like the video starts playing without any audio. That makes perfect sense to get the subtitles there. But we started in the ding ding. Oh my god, I hate the notification bell sound all of these videos use. It is the most annoying shit. That is my pet peeve. Do not use the notification bell ding sound. It is so ungodly annoying.
Ding ding ding.
It's like the ding ding every time. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, anyway, moving on to a bit more happier news. This is more so about me, but dude, funnily enough, I tweeted the other day. By the way, this is about Fortnite. There's nothing actually going on in Fortnite right now. I just wanted to talk about this because I'm really happy about it. The other day, somebody tweeted out, they're just like, "Hey, what kind of Fortnite x Marvel mashup would you like to see?" And I'm like, I'd like to see Mr. Beast and did I say, fuck? Although I said
I'd
Mr.
like to see a Mr. Beast.
I meant to say Beef Boss. I think you can see how I messed that up, but I'd like to see Beef Boss and Venom collab or whatever, because Beef Boss is my favorite Fortnite character and Venom one of my favorite Marvel characters. But I did get a Marvel mashup in the form of Beef Boss and Ghost Rider. I'm gonna go watch a Ghost Rider movie very soon now because I want to learn more about this guy. But
I mean, there's like only one Ghost Rider movie, right? So in Nick Cage where he pisses and lights shit on fire, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it now because I gotta learn about this character because, wow, the mashup is insane. It looks so cool.
I forgot. You barely know what a Marvel vs. Capcom is. He's playable in 2 of the MVC games.
Ooh, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, and it's like badass. Hold up, wait, let me pull this up real quick. Ghost Rider MVC 3 Super. Hold up. I'm trying to find it. Hold up. I'm just gonna send you a quick video. You can just play it on like mute. Dude, he's like sick in MVC3 though. Ignore the MVCI section. He looks really bad. But he kind of goes crazy.
Legalizing sports betting will generate...
Yeah, it's a comparison between some of his moves, but...
I'll definitely watch it in a few because unfortunately there's an ad and I can't skip it. But
But yeah, if you skip ahead to the super moves, like he pulls out his motorcycle and everything, and it's friggin' sick.
Dude, that's awesome. But yeah, no, it's super cool. Because obviously there's a Marvel season going on right now, and a lot of people are just like, oh, I want XYZ character. But like, also I think the mashups with the Fortnite original characters are so cool. Like I know Mystic's favorite is Captain Jonesy, but now I got mine.
I'm so mad. I want to play, but the problem is that Fortnite barely works with my Ethernet on my PlayStation. I could not get it to work on my PC, so I'm just fucked. So I'm gonna miss the skin.
They have a
heroes. It's like torturing me.
They have a heroes versus villains mode that's out now. You can play as Doctor Doom and shit.
I want to play it so bad, but I literally can't.
Go get a hotspot on your phone.
See if it works. Dude, that's even worse. That's like even worse than the non-functional Ethernet. I checked.
Aww. Yeah, this is why being a college student sucks. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Amen, brother.
Amen. This is why I live with my parents. Anyway. Yeah, I
Real.
also, I know
Wait,
nobody
what day does the
cares.
season end?
November 2nd, I believe.
Damn it, it's gonna be just before I get back to my place for Thanksgiving.
You better hurry up.
I got a month. Get lock in.
But one more thing before we move on. Shortly after the skin released, Epic Games hit me back. I got a creator code now. I'm a Epic Games partner
Let's
now.
go, brother.
Code
Let's go.
Cyanize in the Fortnite item shop if you feel so inclined when you go to purchase something.
I have enough subscribers to get a creator code now.
probably
I also
could.
had enough followers on Twitter for it apparently a while back, but I wanted to wait for the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
I just need to figure it out and do my tax info and all that again, and I can get my own creator code back. But in the meantime, I'll be using code Cyanize.
Yeah. Zero reminder.
That's right, brother.
I was wondering if I should do like a sponsor segment in a video, but it's not a sponsor or anything.
If you do another Fortnite one, just say, oh, by the way, use code Cyanize.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do a lot more Fortnite videos on the second channel to like utilize that better. Cause
Yeah, the second channel, isn't that doing pretty well right now?
It's doing really good, surprisingly, which is crazy because it's all variety. It's basically what I did on my main channel until I started focusing on Mario.
My old channels have gotten like no traction at all. Yeah, the two I made, they didn't get a lot of carry. Granted, one of them was just a VOD dump. I didn't expect that to do well.
Yeah.
And EX I barely posted on, but you know. But I've also started editing clips again, which is nice. And I'm just gonna start putting those on EX.
Yeah.
Because like I made clips before, but they kind of tanked on the main channel. So it's a case of like, yeah, I can move over now. I can make it work.
It happens. All right. Anyway, last thing, because I don't know much about these three. So if you would like to take the reins.
There are 3 presentations all happening, I'm pretty sure tomorrow. What day is the PlayStation thing?
I will look for you real quick.
Hold up. The state of...
I just said I would look for you!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, bro, it returns tomorrow. There are 3 presentations happening on September 24th. Which is weird, because it's not like this is E3 season, well, formerly E3 season. There is a Sonic Central, a PlayStation State of Play, and the Level 5 Vision happening all on the same day, which is quite frankly insane. So if I recall correctly, Sonic, we're just expecting news on Sonic X Shadow Generations. We might get a release date for the little mini Shadow animated series eventually. Maybe some info on the manga. Probably a Sonic 3 trailer. Very likely chance. And we're also hopefully going to get news on that. Oh yeah, the DC Comics X Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Did you see that, by the way?
I think so, yeah.
Shadow Batman is real, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
That's canon. But so that got a tease, so we're probably gonna hopefully get that at the Sonic Central, which is interesting. I'll probably catch it after because it's like at 8 in the morning or 8 in the afternoon or something. I don't know. I just know I'm busy the entirety of tomorrow, so I will be missing all of these probably. Level 5 Vision is in the morning. I know that's kind of Level 5 has kind of been starting to make their pushback again after kind of falling off in the Switch era. Well, they were killing it back on the 3DS, but they've kind of been falling behind, games not getting localized. But I know I think they've confirmed Inazuma 11, the new Professor Layton game, and whatever the heck the new Yokai Watch adjacent project is. The Ghostcraft was the name that they trademarked for international use, but we don't know if that's a subtitle or if that's the new main title and they're restarting the project under a new name instead of Yokai Watch. So that is up in the air. I just hope and pray that it's actually more good Monster Collector goodness, because I miss my Yokai Watch. I miss it a lot. It's been a hard generation, okay? It's been a really hard generation of consoles. Just go ahead.
I still can't believe I said I was gonna look it up for you, and you did it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the state of play, I think the only thing people have theorized that there's like that I've seen people throwing around is that there might be Astrobot DLC, because apparently at some point they actually did promise that Astrobot is going to get a couple free updates.
This game came out like a week ago, and I still haven't even played it yet. What?
Dude, it's really good.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm gonna play it, but everything's moving too fast. I can't keep up.
I'll be blunt. I don't know if it's worth $60. I think it's a really good game. I would consider it like possibly a 10 out of 10.
I know we talked about this last episode.
But I'm just saying, it's a good game. I finished it. I think I finished it.
You said these words verbatim last episode.
Yeah, I know, but I actually played it after the last episode. That's the difference. It's not just reading reviews. I played the video game and finished it.
Oh, yay, cool.
Yeah, it's a good game. Good video game. I don't think I think that's it for those 3 presentations. I don't care for the PlayStation one. PS has been falling off like crazy lately. Oh, wait, did we even mention the PS5 Pro? I don't think we did.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's bad. The PlayStation, the PS1 colors actually I think look pretty sick. I don't think that justifies buying a PS5 Pro, but it's neat.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
You'd be better off buying a used PS5 with the disc drive instead of paying all the extra money. Because the upgrades seem to be so minimal between the consoles, and they're all Sony games that seem to be getting the upgrade. No third-party games seem to be supporting it right now. So, yeah, yikes. Hard yikes. PS5 has no games, everybody. Yeah, I think that's it for the news.
Yeah.
I need a drink of water. Not something else, you heathen.
I'm just standing here. I didn't do or say a word, and you just assumed the worst out of me. I swear to God.
I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm talking to the person listening to this right now. I can see you through the screen. Yeah, that's right. I know you have blonde hair. You should shave it all off. You should go bald. Can
I pull up the main
yes,
thing?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
I've been trying to stall you time so you can pull it up.
No, you've been delaying it. All right, so I think I already told you what we're doing, but I saw Spells and Stripes podcast, and I'm stealing their idea today. We're gonna be playing a game today of Will You Press the Button?
Oh, this is from a Salty DK Dan video.
Yes. The rules are quite simple. You press the button, you get something, but you also get a nerf for getting it. You either push it or you don't. And if you don't get anything. If you do, you get the thing, but you also get a nerf. This is all a theoretical thing. This is just a fun little conversation to have, and we're just gonna probably do this till we get bored.
All right. First one is you get $2,000 a day, but you have to go to the bathroom 10 times every day.
I think this
here's the thing.
Easy button push.
I'm gonna say easy button push, but because I've been having like the worst stomach troubles lately, that I have to do this anyway. So y'all are getting paid for this?
I mean, okay, to be fair, like you're supposed, like, okay, maybe if you're an old man, this would hurt, but like, I don't know. Like, I already drink so much water every day. I go to the bathroom multiple times. And it's probably one of my favorite parts of the day, if I'm gonna be real. Like, it's like what 2 to 3 minutes of you time, just sitting there, relaxing, doing your thing. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy to say you enjoy the bathroom experience, but
nothing's better when you just gotta go to the bathroom.
Sometimes
it's a good thing,
right?
It's also a good excuse to get out of conversation if you just really need to go.
Exactly, good excuse to get out of work.
Rest, recuperate, take the fattest piss of your life.
Yeah,
just feel good after.
And I get paid to do it. Fuck yeah, I'm pressing this button. Let's go. Yeah, 81%.
Did your cursor just change?
Oh yeah,
Missouri?
I have a custom cursor. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's the clicker is like her like lance or whatever.
Oh, that's cute. That's
yeah.
funny.
But yeah, 81% click the button. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, why would you not?
Why would you not? All right, next one. Pressing the button will grant you and your family financial security for life, for eternity, but you will die a terrible death, and everyone you know will know of your death.
Without hesitation, yes, I love my family.
What do they mean by like know of your death? Like, will they like?
It's more of a case of to prevent the clause of you die a horrible death, but nobody else knows how you go, so they don't have to suffer. But it's more like a case you'll die a terrible death, and they'll all know what happened to you, which is kind of bad.
Well, actually,
why is there an anime girl over the Chrome Dino on the right side of the screen?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I can pin over you in case you guys think it's something sus. It's not.
What the hell is that? What is this ad?
I don't know. This is
Millennium Falcon?
These are just pop-up ads. I don't fucking know. I'm not doing this on purpose. Or I can like close it out. There we go.
Anyway, I'd press that without hesitation. I believe my family does. And more just popped up.
Ignore it. Just ignore it.
Well, I guess whoever made this website is financial security for life and will probably die a horrible death.
Here,
so.
hold on. Here, I'll fix it because I know it's gonna get distracted. Oh God, wait.
You dragged something else. I don't know what you just dragged.
I dragged the Wooper Watch icon.
Oh no. You're dragging all the wrong things.
Can you give me like a bit? I'm trying my best here.
That's
okay.
good. That's better.
Okay. Yeah, I clicked. This is this is just Persona 3.
I mean, it is theoretically Persona 3 depending on how much you grind for the money. So
yeah. No, I think it's
I would push.
I think it's a good thing. Like, if they know and they like cherish it, because that's the worst thing. If you die and nobody remembers your ass, then yeah. But this is like family and your generations remembering you and like honoring you for life.
Exactly, man. Trust. Press the button.
Ooh, it's 55. Okay.
I kind of expected this one to be harsher.
The
joke is that some of y'all had bad childhoods.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, what if their family treated them like shit? Like.
Yeah, I agree. Suffer.
Wait, hold on.
Is this friends? You financial security.
Oh, this is fam. Oh shit, I might have said no then.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Well, okay, if it's family and friends, that sweetens the deal a bit. If it's just
okay, but theoretically, your friends can be your found family.
All right, okay.
Clutch up.
I'll agree on it then. All right, here we go. Press the button. You will be able to stop time for 30 minutes at any time in your life one time. But you once activated for the rest of your life, you have eternal bad. What?
I'm gonna say I would push the button specifically on the clause that I won't use it, but in the case of I'm literally going to die and I need 30 minutes, realistically, I'm only gonna need this once. You know what I mean?
I will not be pushing this button because it doesn't specify what bad luck means. And bad luck could range from mild, like a mild annoyance, to like the worst day of your life. And again, like that 30 minutes might be able to save you, but like what if you like never end up using it in your lifetime, you know?
Well, the thing is, you only get it after you use it. So if you never use it, you don't have to worry about it. If I can use this literally in the last 30 minutes that I'm gonna be alive just to cherish the people around me, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna die anyway.
No, but this is stopping time. You can't. Nobody moves.
Yes, this is stopping time, so you can just enjoy the last 30 minutes.
Of them just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
I disagree. Especially because we don't know the severity of bad luck here. And
I'll settle.
I'm
like saying this really prophetic.
Yeah, 80% did not. Yeah,
it figures. But I was gonna say, I'm saying this like really prophetic thing. Like, I mean, theoretically, it'd be used to prolong your life by exactly 30 minutes in the case of you're gonna die anyway.
Like, no, it's a great power, but like there's no situation. I can't think of a situation that you would want to use it in. That would pop up. Like,
if this was like a multi-use thing where you always have bad luck, but it lets you stop time for like 3 minutes at a time at any time. This would probably be kind of nuts, because then it just becomes Milo Murphy's Law.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, for sure. All right. Press the button. You've never sustained injury, but you will fatally injure every person you touch.
Hell no. I'm trying to get laid, man.
Okay.
If it's okay if I break my leg in the process.
Hold on. What is fatally injure? What would that imply?
It implies, like, for example, if you poke somebody lightly in the chest, you'd basically cause, like, a bullet hole to go through them.
Oh! Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I see. I thought this was like, oh, just like a scar would show up. I'm like, okay, we can live with that.
Like, theoretically, this could lead to you being goaded in combat, but if I'm trying to touch my wife and then she explodes, like,
You would be a broken super... You'd be like Omni-Man, bro. You'd be crazy.
Basically. The boy's ass fucking superpower, bro.
Alright, push the button. Pick any existing item on Earth, but you have to French kiss... What? What is...
I guess you get any item possible, but you have to French kiss your mom.
For what? Why would you want to... Why do you need an item?
Theoretically, you could make an infinitely money-generating cube. Can I get a memory wipe gun from this?
Yeah, you're being weird.
Hear me out.
I'm gonna say no. Like, why would I want an
item? Then you can resell it, and you can hopefully wipe your own memories after this.
And also, I don't even...
Wow, thank God, 65% of people have morals.
Yeah, this is really... Again, like, this is hard. Like, it needs to provide a situation here, and it's not provide. It just says pick an item. Like, what?
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
The fuck does
lame
that mean?
Prompts.
All right, you can live in any game world of your choosing as the protagonist. That's cool. but you can't leave until you beat the game. Oh, so this is an isekai. Okay.
Without hesitation, yes, abso-fucking-lutely.
What world would you pick?
Cyan, look at my avatar.
Don't you pick Persona 3?
Persona 3? Hell no. Pokemon, you fucking dumbass.
You'd have to beat it.
Yeah. I don't even want to beat it, though.
Wait, actually, oh wait, Pokemon's easy, actually. You'd
Like,
be
the
fine.
thing is, Pokemon is kind of the most logical, and especially if you choose, like, Scarlet and Violet, for example.
Actually,
gotta
yeah,
do
'cause
it
if you're
either.
the this is the protagonist bullshit, so you could beat a Pokemon game really
You
easily.
can easily get level 100 Pokemon, just bum around doing whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and if you specifically do SV, you also can get a school, pursue your education, get a degree. Not out of the question.
Because like I could pick something cool like Metal Gear Rising, like I'd like to be Raiden, but you'd feel a shit ton of pain doing that.
Yeah, and you'd also eventually have to finish the game because it's linear.
Yeah.
I am placing blocks and shit.
But like I'm seeing this more as like a vacation sort of thing, not like a permanent thing you would do. Like I want to get something
I'm
out of it.
seeing this as a hella permanent thing. I don't need to be the champion. I'm fine. I'm
Yeah,
okay
but
with
like
it.
I can see why you'd want to live in the Pokemon world. I'm trying to think of something I'd like get fulfillment out of. Like I'd like learn something and get something as a person by doing
Oh,
it.
I know. You should do Persona 5 so you can actually have a good high school experience.
No, but I'm the protagonist. I don't get a cool high school experience.
I'm resisting the urge to say, but you can get a girlfriend. It is so fucking hard, man.
Bro, you got nothing but girls in the mind. Are you okay?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna push the button. I can't think of a scenario, but I'll push
I
the
would
button.
absolutely press that button.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, press the button. You can have sexual. Oh my god! I right when I said Mystic to stop. Okay.
Yeah.
You can have sexual intercourse with anybody you choose for 4 years, but the person will never love you. That's gonna be a no for me.
I agree. That's a hard no.
Yeah. Sorry.
I feel like this is an interesting question, but I feel like without the love part, that's kind of lame.
Yeah. Like
Also, it implies weird things that I don't like thinking about.
I don't know. Like you don't have sexual intercourse unless the person you're doing it with enjoys it. I would
Yeah,
hope.
exactly.
Yeah. So that's a no. But it is anybody.
45%? Yes?
Well, because
really?
it is anybody. And for 4 years. They can't say no.
Can we include fictional characters in this?
I'm moving on. All right. You get to live with any celebrity you choose, but you are constantly singing show tunes. What's show tunes?
That's like stuff you'd hear in a musical. So like Hamilton and shit.
Do I
I
like?
press the button.
Do I
don't
get to
know.
choose
Just get
when
somebody
I
rich.
like? Do I get to choose when I do this? Can I pick a song or?
No, it's they are constantly singing show tunes.
Oh.
Anyway, I assume this is what living with Jack Black is like anyway. So.
Well, yeah, that's
I mean,
fine. Oh, I thought it was just
It's
me.
not
It's
possible.
them. Okay, that's fine. I can live
Yeah,
with
it's they are constantly. Yeah, I'd say press it.
that.
Listen, bro's probably paying for lunch every day.
What celebrity do I want to live with?
Shaq's on the cards.
Jack. Gordon Ramsay would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'll push that button. That's a pretty good
I
one.
am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
All right. You can. Oh my God.
Again?
You can fuck whoever you want, anytime, anywhere. But for every person you fuck, you have to give a sweaty trucker a tongue.
All I'm
No.
saying is for a gay man, this would probably be like insane.
I'm not debating this. This is a no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No.
Not my type.
I'm okay. Okay. Oh my
Again.
God. Calm.
Again.
You can have any female you want, but you have a small dick.
Cyan, is this really a debuff for you, or?
Can you? Why are you attacking
It
me?
was too easy. It was so
What do you mean it's
easy.
too
That was
easy?
right there.
You say this like you've seen me like that, but you don't. You're just assuming.
No, I just think it's funny.
It's not. Nobody's laughing.
I know Danny left. Yeah, that's right. You're watching this right now.
Because he's your meat writer. Anyway.
I'm gonna say. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna say no. It feels very objectifying to women. I don't like the phrasing of the question.
Well,
Does that make any sense?
Well, it also fucks you too because yeah, you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't the point of this that you also get completely fucked over by doing one of these?
I'm like I don't want to force somebody to like do something with me if they don't want to do it.
I already have enough Riz. I know it could land it regardless.
Shut up.
We're fine.
And then you also get nerfed as well for doing this. So there's no... I don't want to do that. That's a no. Wow. Okay, that's surprisingly even.
Interesting. I think some of you, the thing is, the way it's phrased, have any females, so weird. I don't like that.
Yeah. All right. You cannot die in combat, but you are extremely easy to rage and there's no... That's it. Yeah, I would do that.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
But specifically, you can't die in combat. This implies I could die in poison damage.
What if you get the poison damage from combat?
But this implies it could last longer than out of combat. This is some game mechanic bullshit.
I'm pressing the button. Fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Sure.
Sure. I don't know what instance of my life I get into combat, but you get the ability to heal, but only heal people you don't feel close with.
That's kind of lame, isn't it, though?
Can you heal yourself?
Well, I mean, that depends if you're depressed or not.
Oh, you can only heal yourself if you hate yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, which is kind of counterintuitive. I'm going to say no.
You'd be a pretty good superhero, though.
Yeah, but then if you deeply care for the people of the world like me, then that would kind of not work.
Are you implying I care about you?
No, I'm implying I'm like Superman or some shit.
Oh.
That's what I'm implying.
I was going to say, with all the tiny dick jokes you made out of me, you expect me to defend you now? That's crazy.
That's wild.
All right. Michael Jackson comes back to life, but The Weeknd dies.
Press it.
I would press it. Yeah. Sorry. Ah!
Hi, Dad. We're gonna have to cut that out of the video. And editing, can you please put a giant black censor bar over that?
Dude,
don't actually cut that. That screen was too golden, but please block that out.
I see. I want to oh my god, fuck! It's
that was a jump scare. Jesus Christ! TLDR: woman with breasts.
This is what I get for not buying the game and doing an online website. Let's just say that. All right, moving on. You will always be the ideal weight, BMI, but all food tastes like total No,
I would rather die.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather be a glorious fat man.
I live to eat. I live to eat, bro. It's not the other way around.
You know how bad life would be if fried chicken tasted terrible?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good.
That would suck.
All right, you automatically know the answer to every question, but everyone disagrees with you and refuses. Yeah, I'm good.
That's miserable.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye.
Some of these are too one-sided.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, there
you press the button, but there's a 90% chance something good will happen and a 10% chance something bad will happen.
Something will happen that's good. Slam it.
Well, okay. Dude, see, this is why I hate these questions.
This doesn't have anything specific. That's why I'm saying
we don't know what bad means.
You know, there's those questions that say you get X item and 1% you either become a girl or something. Like my brother in Christ, I'm gonna keep mashing the button for free shit.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I need specifics on here. I'm not playing with chance. I'm trying to minimize chance as much as possible. Okay.
Button mash, brother. Just stop before the 10th try. Don't go over odds.
All right. Ability to speak, read, write, and sign in any language, but not being able to taste. Fuck no.
Once again, lame.
What is God? This place hates food. They love women. I don't understand.
Maybe too much.
All right. Video games return to the quality that they.
Boring.
That's an interesting take.
Well, not. Boo. You don't even need to read the rest of the question. I don't care. As long as video games, games are not better in the 90s. Click no.
Yeah, what the fuck is this take, bro? This is.
You can tell this is written by a dude in their 30s.
Yeah, very
Look at
interesting.
People disagree.
Take. All right, the person of your dreams falls in love with you, but you stop loving. What's the point? God damn. It's a no. Sorry. All right, you get every piece of clothing you desire stored in a gigantic wardrobe, but if somebody finds out about your endless wardrobe of infinity, you'll never be able to wear your clothes again.
Okay, this sounds crazy for cosplay, though. This is an actual superpower, though. I kind of dig this one. I press the button.
Wait, what does find out?
There's a downside if they find out.
Hold up. What does find out mean? They see it, or can you tell them about it and tell them not to open it?
I'm assuming if they ever do pry and find out that it's the truth, it counts. I'm gonna say yes.
Because then, the wife, if she gets curious, you gotta tell her no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
whatever.
gonna say push it.
I'll push it.
That's fun.
Yeah, I'll walk around nude. If she finds out. All right, anyway, you're a hobbit, but they don't allow you to have a second breakfast.
Why would I ever click to be a hobbit?
Why do I want a second breakfast? Bye.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, sorry. You gain the power to hear people's thoughts, but you can only hear their I'm good. Nope.
That sounds miserable.
I'm good.
Oh, God.
I'm okay. I don't need that
I don't
in my
want to hear
life.
anybody's negative thoughts.
You'll forget everything about Breaking Bad, be able to rewatch the entire series and rewatch and experience the joys of the best TV show of all time. That kind of sounds cool. You'll have to rewatch in one run every Walking Dead episodes where nothing happens but walkers walking.
Oh, God, no. Absolutely not. I don't even have a benefit to this. No.
So, okay, I have watched Breaking Bad. It's genuinely an amazing show. But, like, what's the con? Like, explain the con to me.
The con is that basically saying you have to rewatch all the worst episodes of The Walking Dead in a row. Keep in mind that show is like 10 seasons long. It has a lot of bad episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you see the problem? And you gotta do it in one shot.
You know, I would do it, actually. Like, if it was for content, I would do it.
Whatever you say, man. I won't stop you,
No,
I'm
but
not gonna support you either.
I could be in a Discord voice chat. And we could just play games while we watch it or shit.
Okay, but in total isolation, this would probably be miserable.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. But
I'm gonna say no, because I don't even get a benefit out of this.
I'm gonna push yes.
Alright, man.
Actually, I'll do no. Oh, damn, no, okay, it's that bad.
I was like, oh, God, no. Yeah, it might be that bad.
Oh, okay, wow. Nobody wants to rewatch Breaking Bad. All right. You can control ice and thus become immune to cold, able to cast ice-related spell you desire. Okay. Your bonus become very brittle like ice, and thus break under a fourth of their normal threshold of pressure.
I was so down with it until you said I become a frail, brittle man. No.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't see a scenario where I'll need ice, so yeah. All right.
Okay, Frozen.
A new gaming console is created that is perfect in every way and free. Okay. You will never be able to use any other device with internet access.
Well, that's just the PC. Why would I not want to lose? Why would I want to lose everything else and keep a PC? No.
But does the console have internet access?
I'm assuming yes, but that also means you won't be able to use it for like videos and stuff because you can't use any other device. Right. So that just means it's lame. No.
But what if this console has like literally everything you could ever want, like Discord, Sony Vegas, or like your editing software?
I mean, theoretically, the PlayStation will probably already have this by next gen, but you can't record anything to input it in Sony Vegas because most cameras connect to the internet nowadays.
Yeah.
You can't really screen record it with a capture card or whatever, and you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no. I'm
probably just giving the console too much credit, but like, yeah, there's too
much of a kneecap.
Too many things that are on your PC that you need. You can go into the Pokemon world back and forth, but you can never see your favorite Pokemon.
Yes.
That's a good deal. That's a really good
deal. I'm okay not meeting a Darmanitan.
That's a good deal. Yeah, we can do that. And you can go back and forth. Okay, you can bring anyone back from the dead, but every time you do it, 5 years are taken away from your life. I'm okay.
That actually sounds kind of sick, but I never want to use that.
You
know what? No, I'd push the button, actually.
I'm gonna say no. I don't like tempting fate like that.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
I don't want to mess with people like some people like died, like, you know, that was their like life journey right there. I don't know. I'm thinking back to like Persona 5 Royal. Like, I don't want to like take that away from somebody.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's my stance on that. And plus, I get nerfed for it, so fuck.
It'd be funny to bring back Abraham Lincoln, though.
It would be funny. All right, $800,000.
Oh, deal.
But you can never wash your hair again. You can't wear anything on your head.
No.
800.
What a random ass fucking number, though.
Wait, no, hold up. Wait, I would go bald for this money. Actually, I would go bald.
Oh no, yo, that low-key works.
That's a strat. You could.
Become Lex Luthor.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll go bald for 800,000. What?
Really? I mean, I think a lot of people didn't consider the bald option.
Dude, yeah, just go bald. Like, I'll do it.
Yeah, exactly.
This works for guys though. Like, if you're a girl, yeah, I would press no. Like, that's not worth it. But
bald girls can rule if they try.
I'll go bald for $800,000. Sure.
Yeah, man, bet.
You're set for life. Okay. You gain the ability to freeze time, but you're violently thrown into whatever direction you moved in once you unfreeze time.
That actually sounds sick, though. Like, hear me out. You could use this, hack a guy up, and then aim yourself directly to launch clean into them.
Oh my god, it's like Stasis from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, exactly. That's sick, dude. Absolutely press that button.
And you can
imagine freezing time, line yourself up for the meanest kick of your life. Literally jump up in the air, throw out both your feet forward, and do like a Bowser side special. Launch
Doctor, it's a foot dive. Foot dive.
Foot dive.
No, like,
you can Marvel versus Capcom a motherfucker with this, dude.
This isn't that bad at all. And you can also like set your body up in a position where like if you do get, you can like throw yourself violently onto your bed or whatever, so it's a soft landing. But
keep in mind, you can also freeze time, which means it gives you ample time to walk over to a mattress store, set it up, and then propel yourself directly, like, ice straight through the mattress.
Yeah, yeah, we could do that. Easy. All right. You are the smartest person that will ever live during the course of humanity, but you can never use your smarts and benefit the world or... No!
Boring!
What the fuck is the point? Yeah, we're good. All right, you would have the perfect looks, but you can never date anyone.
This is me anyway. I'm one sexy motherfucker. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yourself so much credit.
I'm giving myself too much credit.
I pushed no on that, by the way. We're
nah.
good. Yeah. All right. You can revisit any point of time in history, but once a year you have to spend 2 weeks in a Nazi concentration.
Jesus Christ! No.
Wait,
no.
Wait, like with the Jews or like as a German soldier?
Why is this different? You're gonna get tortured regardless.
Wait, so as a German soldier, you got tortured?
Okay. Well, I mean, if you were to, they wouldn't like. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. But then you'd have to do the torturing if you were like a soldier there.
I mean,
I feel like it implies that you'd be in the tortured group. Though.
This is gonna sound fucked up. They're gonna get tortured regardless.
Dude, no, no. You would have like guilt on your head over that, man.
I don't know.
Sounds miserable.
Revisit any point in time in history. There's no cooldown. Theoretically, you could also prevent World War II and Hitler's reign.
But you'd still end up in a concentration camp regardless.
Champ.
Concentration champion. That sounds terrible. Oh my god, I didn't think about that till after I said it.
I'll just say no for now, but
yeah,
I think it's an interesting one.
It's an interesting dynamic, though.
Yeah, you gain Superman powers, but you gain a legion of enemies attacking you at any moment.
Deal. No hesitation.
How big is a legion?
Well, the thing is, here's the thing: if you're Superman, realistically, you will not falter. Because Superman powers is very vague, because it could refer to a lot... Because Superman has had a lot of different powers over the years, including immortality. Theoretically, these guys could not stop you.
Yeah. But, like, you also don't get, like, any downtime.
Also, this is just Superman in general. He's always getting jumped by people. Just press the button. This is awesome. Absolutely.
You don't get any downtime, though. So that's something you consider.
And?
I don't know.
Listen, man, I'm trying to get intimate with my wife, and these guys jump me. They're not going to make it out of that situation alive.
All right, you can shapeshift, but you can only turn into a couch, a lamp, a pair of shoes, a backpack, a beetle, or why are these so specific?
This sounds awesome. Absolutely. Dude, hear me out.
Which one?
Okay, specifically the couch one, because you can Kirby down special the motherfucker. Dude, you know, think about that.
That's kind of
to jump over, dude, turn into a couch and flatten them.
Oh, actually, wait, yeah, this is only a buff, actually.
There's no downside of this, even though it's mostly useless. It's
yeah, but like, this is just a random thing you get. Like, it doesn't.
I feel like the couch is almost too unfair. You know how much you can do as a couch?
It doesn't hurt you by gaining this power, so I guess
yeah,
sure, why not? All right, you have access to any reading material at your fingertips, but you're just.
That's just mean.
That's just so cruel. Mean. Why would I?
Because now with the internet nowadays, this is actually reality for a lot of people.
That's just fucking
kind
mean.
of insensitive, low key.
All right, you become the ruler of the world, and everyone obeys you. You can have whatever you want for free, but you know you will die being overrun by rebels in the next 5 years.
This sounds kind of awesome, though. I'd be okay with this. Because theoretically, if you can do whatever you want, you could theoretically set up your own dating show, find the love of your life, have a child, set them up for life, and then just die. You're
not dating on the mind nonstop.
No, it's been brought up several times here. So, like, hear me out here. Hear me out. Yeah, I'm saying you could set up your own family legacy within that 5 years easily.
Yeah, but you'll be hated. You'll be like seen as like this whole. You'll be like, you'll be frowned upon like as much as Hitler, you know, for like ruling over people.
So be it.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't want my memory to be.
I can make the world better. I believe in myself.
I'm gonna disagree on that.
Interesting.
You can make the person that you love loves you too, but she won't be happy never with you.
That's such a horrible sentence. What?
What do you mean
I guess
they
she
love
loves
you,
you,
but
but
they
never
won't be
happy?
happy with you? What does that mean?
Boring. Skip.
How does that
Don't
work?
press it. It don't. It literally doesn't work.
You can't love someone and not be happy. Like what? All right. Twitter is erased from existence, but they all moved to Tumblr.
I mean, we were literally theorizing this was going to happen 2 months ago. Tumblr started posting about it, welcoming in all the new people, and they got a massive spike of people. Realistically, this would happen, but I like Twitter better than Tumblr's interface. I friggin' hate Tumblr. I don't like using it, so I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree. I just never used Tumblr in my life, and it's 50-50 mostly anyway. All right, gain the ability of having 9 lives, but you die a lot easier than you know. I mean, I don't know. What does that imply?
This implies that I normally die. I'm goated like that, actually.
He's hyping himself up today.
I mean, low-key, there are some situations in my life that I probably should have died, but didn't, so... Listen, I clutched that up when I had my first allergic reaction, bro. I was locked in.
I mean, after watching The Last Witch, like, you know, valuing the one life you get, you know, and...
I agree. Morally, this is reprehensible. Click no.
Yeah. All right, complete immortality, but over time, everyone you know will die of age. Yeah, the classic.
This is literally just how immortality works.
Yeah, this is just the classic. Dude, this sucks for me, right? Because as much as I want to be like, no, I would not hit this. I want to, you know, I want to feel the feeling of being able to die with my loved ones, but at the same time,
I'd be okay with this.
But like, at least for me, like, and this is just like, I guess like me being vulnerable for a minute. I'm terrified of death because you don't know what's on the other side of it. You know.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
It's terrifying. Like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's on the other side of it though. It's terrifying. I'm a realist. Like, I'm trying to like think of the science behind it and like how you can somehow like still process the world around you when you passed away. But like, there's a chance you just won't be able to do that. You'll close your eyes and it's done. It's over. Nothing else. You don't exist.
Okay, Cyan. Here's my counterpoint on this. You know if they say that the youngest age to start doing something is right now? If you have immortality, I can complete goals that would have taken people multiple lifetimes to achieve. I can make any day the youngest day to start is now. I would absolutely bite on this. I know the thing is eventually you'll grow numb to people dying of age, but you know, I'll be a multimillionaire by then. It'll be fun. So I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pull like a fast one on here. Considering we're both about to hit the button on this, I would do it because you're there, and I know I wouldn't go insane because.
Amen, brother. Dap me up.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, that is a bit of a cop out, but yeah, if you got your friend with you, then fuck yeah, I'll be around.
It's you and your friends, brother.
Yeah, sure, why not? All right. Religion will die out, causing a massive shift in the way humans think, but people will eventually figure out everything, and everyone will become bored, and people will die, and it's just awful.
Oh my god!
And it's just awful.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was dark.
Like, I know a lot of people have their issues, like religion specifically, but still a very driving force, kind of very hopeful.
People
you know what I mean?
They're allowed to believe whatever they
yes.
want, as long as it's not hurting anybody. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm going no. I don't want to take that away from people.
I mean, well, I meant to say no. My fault. You get what I mean.
Yeah. All right. You become Superman, but everyone else gets a block of kryptonite.
That sounds boring. That sounds miserable. Because have you watched the new Superman show, My Adventures of Superman?
No, but I know that's his weakness.
When he gets hit with if he gets hit with kryptonite, it starts protruding out of his skin and he starts turning green. God no, this sounds miserable.
Well, I mean, it also means you can't interact with anybody. Like you're just you're alone forever. A classic rock musicians are alive and young, but they will never release new material. But can they remix their songs and all that?
I don't think that still counts as new material legally.
Oh, all right. Sorry, you're out. All right, you live in Hawaii, but you have a unibrow.
God, I already live in Florida. What's the benefit of this? It's a lateral move.
Why do you want a unibrow?
It's a lateral move in the sense that a unibrow is a straight line. Absolutely not.
I'm okay. I don't want a unibrow. Right.
Somebody with the unibrow got that question, like, frowned.
Be granted the power to see through solid objects, but you can no longer see through transparent objects' windows.
I'm okay with this.
You won't be able to drive. You won't be able to...
Oh, but then again, if you set yourself up with, you could theoretically work around this really easily. Oh, but no, you wouldn't be able to drive. You're right. But then if you just break the window shield, yeah, fuck it. I know that sounds kind of insane and is totally illegal, but there's ways to get around this.
No, I'm trying to think, because in my head, this is like opposite. Like, this is like glass and like solid objects swap places, which means all solid objects would be glass.
Oh. Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to see things specifically because you can't see glass through a plane of glass, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never mind.
This is too complicated. I can't think of like the random.
This has too many thoughts into this one. No.
Yeah, I'm okay. All right. You get to make consensual love to the person of your dreams, be it a real person or a fantasy. Okay. But all your friends and family get the same option with
That is insane.
Wait, what is that?
Oh
mean?
my god. It basically just asks if you want to have people run a train on your ideal woman, then you get a turn with them.
Oh.
You go last. And all your friends and family get the choice first. So this is insanely reliant on your friends and family to be nice and let it pass.
Wait, do we
I
have?
don't have
do we
enough
get
faith in my friends to pass up the options that I would choose for
wait,
this.
wait. Do we get multiple people, or like, do they like get this option and they get to pick?
I think you only get to do this once, and then they all get the option to choose yes or no. So depending on who your circle of friends is, no. I'm good. I'm fine.
I'm saying no to that. I don't trust my family.
Not, God.
You can travel in time, but you can't return to your
friends.
You can travel in time, but you can't return to your own century.
Nah.
But you can travel literally any time. Just can't return to the century.
Yeah, but this century is the best century. The 20th century.
Look at your bias. You fucking live in it.
21st, bro. 21st century.
Yeah, of course you're biased over it.
Well, here's the thing. We know everything before this was relatively lame, or it doesn't have YouTube that you can watch while eating food. And we don't know if the next generation will also have YouTube you can watch while eating food. Imagine eating food and it being miserable. That's my counter argument. Fuck you.
But you can go anywhere. There's no limits on this.
Okay. Do I want to live in a place without all my friends and family? Would I rather... Yeah, I mean, I could experience history.
I mean, I get to go with you.
Still die eventually. And
in the sense of this podcast, I get to go with you.
Oh, fuck yeah, then.
Yeah.
You ready to go fuck around in the future,
yeah,
my
let's
boy?
go fuck around. Yeah.
Let's go fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Okay, you can have Half-Life 3. What? What is all Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and Team Fortress 3 added to your library right now?
Basically, all the Valve classics get a sequel.
But they all have DMR, microtransaction. I'm okay.
I mean, with modern Valve, this would happen anyway. So, yeah. I mean, that's just TF2.
I'm okay.
TF2 already has the microtransactions.
Cure cancer, but the government breaks down your door and...
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
This feels reprehensible if you say no. I'm going to have to say yes to this, because it's for the greater good of reality. So, maybe nobody will ever know, but I know I died doing the right thing.
This is going to sound fucked up. I watched a Markiplier video where a guy cured cancer, and then, shortly, like, days after, apparently that same, like, cure, like, ended up killing the entire population.
That's called a zombie infection.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's what the Resident Evil virus started as. No, that was a bioweapon first.
I mean,
there's something I watched. Like, something I watched when this happened.
I don't know. It might be crazy, but, like, if you cure cancer, that's like playing God. Like, you know? Like, I feel like...
say, though, it is doing the right thing. Because if this is a cure for cancer and no callback, or, like...
Yeah, no drawbacks.
This is you die.
It just removes cancer.
I'd say that'd be worth it. I would say that'd be completely worth it.
It's just my ass being like, in every media, every time there's a cure for cancer, something bad follows.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. Oh!
Damn, 57% of you are heartless. Have you never had a relative with cancer?
No, I genuinely think if you cure cancer, something bad's good. That's playing God if you can cure cancer. Cancer's like a natural thing that happens. Maybe.
Oh, wait, real quick. What time are we on the recording in OBS?
We are at an hour 15.
Okay. Got it. I need to start getting ready to do stuff, so let's do like 3 more and then we'll stop.
All right. You can travel to any parallel. What is parallel universe? And then
It's like when you go to like, oh, there's a reality where you're a girl. That's the thing. You get what I'm saying.
You cannot bring something from it back home, and you cannot remember it the day. What's the point?
Fuck yeah, absolutely. I'm so down. Because here's the thing. If we go by the Rick and Morty theory, there's millions of alternate universes exactly identical. If I think, man, I want to go see what I look like if I were a girl, there's like 6 different realities at minimum where I look like a completely different woman. You see what I'm saying? So theoretically, this is an absolutely endless prompt. There's no reason not to press the button. Sure, you'll never remember it afterwards and you can't bring anything back, but it's infinite experiences.
I guess you do always continue to remember that you have the power. You just don't remember what you did with it.
Yeah, so you can just do whatever if you get bored.
What if they remember you?
Well, then they can fill me in when I get back.
Are we aware of this, by the way, that you forget?
Oh, theoretically, you could go to a universe where you caused war crimes. It's not.
And then you go back and you're like, what the hell?
What the hell? I'm gonna say push the button anyway. This sounds like a really good concept for a story.
Yeah. All right. Oh my god, you can easily do crazy parkour whenever you want, wherever you want. You are also the best at it in the world and have millions of fans and you're super rich. Damn, okay. But until the day you die, you feel like there is a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your throat. You cannot do anything to fix that.
Man, I already have sleep apnea. I'm already dealing with one of these things. You get used to it eventually.
I'll suffer the popcorn kernel.
I'll easily suffer the popcorn kernel to have Super Mario ass flip it.
Nobody will suffer the popcorn kernel.
Y'all are cowards.
Dude, I don't know. You get too many buffs for the popcorn kernel.
This
I don't know.
comes at the consequence where theoretically I can learn how to foot dive.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta get the foot dive. You know what I mean?
You have the power to... Ooh, okay, this is a great final one to end on. You will have the power to save a civilization, but you have to kill, deceive, and betray a lot of people to do this.
Well, this is how we save America. I'd say hit the button.
I hate to be that guy, but yeah, like... Sacrifice...
I feel like there's no reason not to hit the button here.
Listen,
I'm down to be the hero.
Making a perfect world does require sacrifices. Unfortunately, there's people out there that disagree with a vision, you know, and you can't do anything
I'd also
about it.
like to point out that actually goes under if it were to say to fix a civilization. There's a difference between using fix and save when it comes to saving a civilization. I'd say this implies that you're going to the good ending, not your personal ideal ending, which I'd say hit the button.
Yeah, I would hit the button. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Really? Some of y'all don't have the guts.
I just, like, look, I know, like, the media likes to portray that, like, oh, there's a perfect ending where no blood is spilled. But, like, in the real world, blood is going to be spilled to get the world that we want to live in. Like, that's life.
Listen, Superman's had to kill people. Going back to Superman, he's had to kill people before to save more.
Yeah, nobody wants to do it, but...
like, this is a trolley problem situation. Would you kill one person to save 5 other people? And I'd say yes.
Yeah. For the greater good, yeah. That was a crazy thing to end it on.
That's wild. That's like some crazy theory stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's gonna be it for today. You want to do the outro?
Yeah. Hey guys, if you made it to the end of the podcast episode, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below. Question of the day.
Oh, we should do a would you rather for this one.
Would you rather? Can you think of something?
Ah, shoot.
Would you rather be added to Fortnite? But you wouldn't get any other opportunity in life. You get added to Fortnite and that's it. No other opportunity, no other like business adventure.
No,
that's it.
That's too sharp. Okay, actually, would you rather be at? Okay, not would you rather. Would you press the button if you get added to Fortnite, but nobody buys your skin and it's a total flop? There you go. Because then you could. It's not too limiting. It's still gonna sell bad, but now people know who you are.
Oh, but people can still buy it.
But yeah, people can still buy it, but it's not gonna sell well.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! We're pressing that button.
I mean, yeah. That's
all right, we can go with that. But yeah,
right, sure.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Give us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Let me check real quickly. I think we're coming up on the 50th episode. Funnily enough,
I think we are coming. Oh shoot, we gotta come up with an idea for that. Ranking every episode of Wooper
Dude,
Watch.
This is the 49th episode. Oh my god.
Oh, it's the next episode. That's the 50. Oh shoot.
All right, well, along with the question of the day, if you guys have any ideas on what do you want us to do for the 50th episode, let us know down below. It'll be a celebration, so I'll get a cake or something. I don't know. I'll go get a cupcake.
I'll buy a cake or something. It's like the video starts, webcam turns on. It's like a dinky little cupcake that's not even frosted all the way.
Dude,
Happy 50 episodes.
I'll do it if you do it. I think we should both get a cupcake with like a Wooper Watch, like a Wooper on it.
Dude, I don't even know where to buy a cupcake near here.
The fucking bakery.
You think I trust bakeries? I have a nut allergy, Cyan.
Then tell them you have a nut allergy.
It's not that simple.
It is. It really is. Use your words.
Wait, no, actually, this episode is technically the 50th episode. You want to know why? Because of episode 0.
I'm not counting it. Fuck you.
We're not counting it. This is episode 50. This is episode 50.
I'm not counting it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna head out. You guys have a good one. Bye bye.